Hi guys, thank you for joining us. I'm Serena Campbell, Form 3.
I'm Samara Campbell, Form 3.
And I'm Caden Joralemon, Form 3.
I'm Akiv, Shah, Form 3.
I'm Blythe, Hoffman, Form 3.
Our first question is, what motivated you to run for student government?
I just wanted an opportunity to help the community and give back for everything it's done for me. And I also just wanted to, just help the community and, make freshman year as fun as it can be.
I thought it would be really fun. I never ran in middle school, so in high school, that's the time to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Remind us of the slogan you used when you were. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. Remind us of the slogan you used when you ran, and why did you choose it?
My slogan was Akiv for Prez. It was just straight to the point, simple, just got the message across.
I did not have a slogan because I thought, no offense Akiv, I thought it was kind of cringe. No offense, no hate to you, I loved your slogan. And also, I felt like I couldn't make up a good one, so I didn't want to have a bad one.
What do you like most about being a member of student government?
I like working with other people, I was friends with all of them, but now we get to collaborate on another level.
Yeah, I think it's really nice to get to collaborate with peers that I usually wouldn't be talking to a lot. And also, wait, what was the question?
That's wrong.
What do you like most about being?
I also like how we have the freedom to do whatever we want. We really have it's up to us how we want to use the resources we are given. So it's a little bit of a challenge, and it requires a lot of time, but I think in the end it's worth it.
What are your goals for the student body this school year?
I think just be a really inclusive and supportive community. I think that's always the goal, and to just have a really fun freshman year. Because freshman year can be pretty stressful with the transition, so.
Yeah. Since we're what Akiv said, we're freshmen, we're new, we just gotta be there for each other because we're all experiencing things.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So I have another question. How do you handle disagreements or differing opinions within student government? Can you share an example of a time you had to work through a challenging decision?
Often everyone has different ideas. Everyone's really vocal, and that's what's good. We all have different opinions, and we usually have to sort out the good ideas and the ideas that are not so realistic. So we always have differing opinions, but I think in the end we find a way to make them all collaborate. And
yeah, I think one reason why we all work together is because even if someone has kind of an unrealistic idea, we consider it and we're hey, that may not work because of X, Y, Z, and we're all very polite and simple about it.
That's good.
Besides dodgeball, what other events will you guys organize this year that we should get excited about?
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We can't really leak
yeah.
anything yet.
Yeah,
but
I was on a business call earlier today, so you never know.
Yep. We're trying to make our next event a really big one. We're gonna do food for every 4 meetings. So next meeting we're thinking bagels. We'll see what the student body wants.
Yeah, your ideas, and then we'll turn it into something.
I recommend Chick-fil-A.
We actually already did Chick-fil-A.
I recommend Chick-fil-A again. Chipotle.
Yeah.
TBD on that, guys.
If we can get the budget for it, we'll do it.
Yeah, totally.
I'll start a fundraiser.
Thank you.
What do you like most about the Pinger community?
I think I like how we're all. Okay, guys, restart that. I kind of forgot my thought.
Okay.
The next question is, what do you like most about the Pinger community?
What I like most is that we're a group of very diverse people. People came this year, or people have been lifers. But regardless of that, we all welcome each other.
I think everyone's just pushing each other to be their best and try new things, and it's really supportive. No one's getting judged for doing anything.
How do you ensure you're representing the voices of all students, including those who may not be as vocal about their opinions or concerns?
So when we recently did cookies for the forum meeting, we sent out surveys to see what like type of things people like. We're gonna start implementing more of that through like Google Forms, because Google Forms is anonymous. People don't really like have to be scared to share their concerns, and we have like conversations with different like groups of people. So that's how we kind of select our events.
Yeah. I want to say, like, I try to talk to, like, everybody, you know. Some people are a little bit quieter than others, but I'm kind of playing the long game, you know, like, trying to ease them into, like, being comfortable talking to me, you know.
Yeah. What is some advice you'd give to someone who's interested in joining student government next year?
I would say, like, it's a lot of work, you know. We call a lot,
At really random times. Like,
yeah, really random
it could be at
times.
like 10 or like 8 a.m. It varies.
It varies, you know. People are busy, you know. Max is hockey, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
We're-
lacrosse.
Like we're all active in many other things. So it definitely is a challenge to balance it. But if you want to try it, there's no harm in running.
Yeah, there's also, besides, like, meeting at random times, there's a lot of work put into it. You gotta be able to answer emails on time and being able to talk to adults.
And you also have to make sure it doesn't get in the way of your academics while you also balance this. Like, we meet two or three times a week, so.
Yeah.
What's something you want the community to know about student government that may surprise them? Do you guys want to skip that one?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I
don't
think
feel
I
like,
should.
I don't feel like we're, like, that mysterious.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Yeah,
we are.
Okay. What is the most challenging part about being a student government member?
As we said earlier, it'd probably just be the amount of work we have to do and balancing, like, homework, extracurriculars, and still, like, making time. Like, I remember on the day before our dodgeball event, we were still trying to figure everything out, but I think we all had, like, tests the next day. So it was very stressful, but we worked. We made it work out.
Yeah, I also think it's really hard, like, incorporating things that everybody likes, you know. Like,
Yeah.
Once half of the grade got up and left.
Which we didn't expect,
We
but
didn't expect that, but we're trying to, like, each thing that we do, we touch base with, like, other people's interests.
And-
that we didn't before.
yeah, like, not everything is going to appeal to everyone, and I think freshman student government is, like, the seniors, they know what they're doing. They've been doing it for 3 years, but for us, we're still trying to figure out what our grade likes, and every grade is different, so things that may have worked for other grades don't necessarily work for our grade. Like,
So, yeah.
for the dodgeball, it was mainly the boys, so we wanted to do something that incorporates everyone.
Okay. What's something you've learned about leadership or teamwork that you didn't expect when you joined student government? We can skip if you guys.
No, give us a time to think.
Okay.
This will just be like a little passing period time.
Yeah, we can listen to the drums.
Yeah.
I think we all kind of gained the sense. Wait, can we restart that?
Yeah.
I think we all kind of
What is going
I think we all gained a sense of leadership as taking on this big role. As we said, it requires a lot of work outside and getting the community's feedback. So that has given us all like a sense of like responsibility and leadership.
Yeah, I learned how to collaborate with like new people, Akiv, Lucas, Max, and Nina last year were on student government and I wasn't, so I learned like how to, you know, collaborate with them.
Sorry.
The drums.
Yeah,
in the recording.
It's
I'm
bad.
sorry.
Like, we
It's
honestly
okay, no,
may
it's-
have to redo this entire thing.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
To admit, but those
Drumming
drums in the
background.
back,
They're really loud.
insane, bro.
Okay. Well, it must
Okay.
happen a lot because this is like the drumming room.
No, I think it's when he like touched everything, he like triggered
It's all my fault.
It's all his fault.
Okay.
Anyways.
There you go.
What's something? Oh, sorry,
Wait,
wrong
redo.
one, redo. What do you want to be remembered most for when your term has ended?
For me, it'd just be like hosting fun events. is trying to make the most of the time we have, because obviously we're not guaranteed to be on student government next year. So just try and make our lasting impact.
Yeah, I want people to remember me as like someone that they were comfortable talking to, you know, someone that like I'll accept like anything that they say. We may not use it, you know, if it's unrealistic, but I'm open to hearing anything. And as like our student government reps, as of now, I want everyone to think that, you know, we're fun, we can host fun things, we love food, you know.
Yeah. Well, that was our last question. Thank you guys so much, and you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
Guys. Bye.